always definitely interesting to see or hear insider's perspective, live, what's going on. Do they have the docs? Are they trying to cap the docs? Or are they trying to, on defense, kill the docs? So I'm definitely interested to see which servers and which maps are played for the U.S. versus European games. It's going to be really interesting, definitely, especially if Raw wants to play, stable on a U.S. server on Beach. That's almost like, hit us with your best shot, we don't care mentality, which is awesome.
So, apologies. I know that you guys show up expecting results. One match tonight breaks my heart. It really does. But we are going to go ahead and go with the compelling storyline of Stable, the last remaining American team, versus the Imperial roster of Team Raw, also known as Zamos, locking horns here in about 5 to 10. We're going to get server and password information from DTS. We're going to hop in server, then we'll be back and live with a loud... There it is. All right. I was going to get all dramatic on you. Let's do it. Back and live in a moment. We'll play a little sounder hop in game. Get ready. It is Stable. It is Raw. Coming up. Stand by. I just owned my song. Oh, crap. There's chaos over here, Nail. Hold on. I don't know what's going on. Quick sounder, oh my god. Let's do headline news, headline news, headline news. Headline news. Headline news.
Headline news. Heavy German bombers directed a large-scale attack against Portsmouth. The new German blitz attacks are more nerve-wracking than the bombardments of 1940 and 1941, writes Newsweek. Field Marshal Rommel is again on the French west coast on a tour of inspection. The Spear states that the man in the street doubts the results of the British and American air raid. Field Marshal Ironside indicated that in the event of an invasion, Germany would be in a position to deal out heavy counter blows.
Was ist unser heutiges Deutschland? Nicht wieder schön. Ewig euch ihre Blicke bei sich. Mein Lebenskampf ist nicht umsonst. On my way.
Having some command issues right and left. Okay. There we go. My ventrilo gonna work here. I think we're good to go. Welcome back. The dramatic music. Apologies. 90,000 things going on at once. Last minute changes. RTCW is back. And we'll watch you on the mic with Nail with DTS. A much smaller, much more intimate crew this evening. Let's hop in game. Let's take a look. As you can see, as you are privy to this evening, the in-game chat, there it is, should be up and live. So your comments will be recorded forever in the history of the game. For the moment, I will turn these off as I pull up the scoreboards and such. It gets a little sloppy, so we'll turn those off for now. And we'll take a look at the roster rundown. So now, break it down.
Yeah, so for Raw, and DTS was kind of commenting on it, kind of interesting. We got Knight, Froze, Squirrel, Squiz, whatever, Jam, Mirage, and Physic. Who's Physic, DTS?
Yeah. Oh man, well this lineup is absolute. But honestly, this lineup, in my opinion, could probably pretty much take on any team in in RTCW. They could take on one, and it could take on OP.
So you're seeing,
I mean, Knight.
You're seeing bad news, huh? A powerhouse.
No, we've seen Knight be deadly.
Knight, one of the greatest, well, probably the greatest enemy territory player to have played the game. Froze, an absolute beast. Panzer. Squiz has won multiple enemy territory lands. Jam's another incredible aimer. Physics, arguably the best aimer in enemy territory. Mirage is arguably one of the best aimers in RTCW. They've got an absolute beast of a lineup tonight by the looks of things.
Yeah, so that's going to be tough, but on the Axis side of things, kind of interesting as well. We have Booty, Elusive, Brandon, Source, CKY, and Donkey. I don't know that Source has actually played as far as in a match for a while. He's a great player. I know him very well. So if I honestly think, they have some pretty good talent on the team. Donkey usually being the soldier. Booty, we've seen him just throw massive shots around. So
we have.
It's going to be interesting, definitely.
It has begun, as you might say, Nail. It has begun. The comments. Rampage loves men from Lieutenant Goose. Right there in glorious. I apologize. Reflexor, I am sorry. I wanted to do both games, and it just was not in the cards tonight. Apologize.
Oh, we're not doing both games?
No. Unfortunately, no. You missed that whole drama. Yes.
Oh, dear.
Yes. Goodness gracious me.
Oh. Blimey! Isn't that pickle?
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
I
think this game will be enough. Oh, this is.
Can you referee me, DTS, by the way? Oh, there we go. All right.
Yeah, there you go.
So
mate.
Zed messaged me on IRC, and I'm optimistic. I'm like, great, the KH Mortis game is going to be delayed, and he goes, never mind, I got it figured out.
What a jerk. He's the master of bad news.
Man, as excited and shakes I was told you I'd got over. They're coming back, man. I'm excited now.
Yes.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah, mate. I am. The bed is vibrating, and not in a good way.
So welcome to the Wolven tonight.
DTS.
You're dialed in from Axis Hell, Germany, and we are going to lock horns. The United States versus. Well, where are they from? I guess that. Where exactly are they from, DTS? The villains of Wolf Rock.
Where are they from?
Can we just say
is from
Germany?
Estonia. Fro is from Germany.
They're all from Germany.
Squiz is from Wales. Jam is from England. Physics is from Iceland, I think, and Mirage is from Holland, I hope. But I'm probably wrong.
For sake of story, we're just gonna. This is the German. Well, I guess I can't really do that.
He's from Germany.
That's Highbot. That's Highbot verse. So, partially Axis team of Raw tonight. Apparently, DTS.
One of the 6 ain't bad.
By the rosters that we're seeing here, and again, I apologize. The chat in game is pretty epic, but gets a little sloppy when you pull up the scoreboard here. So I'm gonna shut that off again. Looking at these rosters tonight. And DTS knowing what he knows about the teams. Does Stable have any kind of shot? They're missing their team captain. They don't have Parcher, DTS. And they're going against some of the greatest players that you've seen in history.
No, I think it'll be a good game. I think Stable have a chance. They certainly have a great chance, especially on their server. If I was Stable, I'd be very unhappy if I didn't come out of playing on their server with both rounds. Right. Obviously they have done the business in the past where, like against us and against Highbot, they managed to kind of bang out a full hold, which kind of won them the game. But I don't think they'll have as much luck against Raw on a EU server. I think this lineup is pretty decent, and this lineup would beat Badass or Highbot with ease. So I think Stable have got to be on their A game here, to be honest.
I think Rams 08 and Channel has just discovered Woolwich's ability to, what's the word I'm looking for here, Nail, to be dramatic and to just go big or go home. You got to write a story. All right.
Exactly.
Greatest team in history. What? Wow. Really?
And then Voice will come in and be like, they're okay.
The second greatest team in history, Woolwich. Oh, thanks, Voice.
Yeah, Voice. What a character. No, it's I think, man, I know I predicted Stable. That's going against the grain in my mind. I really do think Raw's going to take it to him. I don't even think it matters what the rosters are actually. But
I know. Oh, sorry, no.
Oh no, you're fine. We shall see. It's going to be really interesting because this first match or the first round, I guess you could say, is going to be on Beach on the American server. So Raw has definitely got that mentality that we don't care where we play you well, what map we play you on, we're going to take it to you. And that is kind of the shock and awe effect.
Yeah, I mean, I think we all feel like they've got a point to prove. You know, obviously they forfeited doing the toying cost and just said, you know, we'll play on stable server first. So they obviously, as I was saying when we went on a little break, they're obviously confident, or they know something the rest of us don't know. But they're going to have to play well to break through stable on beach. Stable are very organised on beach, as we've seen before. You know, it's been very difficult for teams even to get kind of 2 or 3 people penetrating that wonderful basement. So
yes.
yeah, I think it's going to be a close one.
And for a side note, I got a new monitor yesterday or the day before. It was recommended to me by my buddies in Dirty Bomb, Valdez, you know, Lethal, Fatality, and it is amazing. I used to be on a 60 hertz monitor with 5 millisecond response time. Now I'm on 144 hertz with 1. So actually, the game looks better and better on my end of things. I definitely recommend if nobody has done something like that, definitely buy a monitor.
What I'm
makes
hearing
everything
that
different.
it makes a huge difference. So, oh my God! All right,
Oh,
ladies and
here we
gentlemen,
go.
soldiers and soldates, sound the alarm. We are live. RTCW action tonight. Let's quickly. Oh my God! Combat playlist. All right. Multitasking. Let's make sure everything's good to go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, soldiers and soldats, we're live and we're underway. It is Raw versus the Axis defense of Stable tonight. First round 1, set 1 on MP Beach in consolation bracket. We're going to hand it over to Nail very quick and get things underway. Here we go.
Yeah, so the offense of Raw here has they have 3 engineers, 2 soldiers, 1 medic. That's pretty normal. You know, you don't really need too many medics going on as far as the first stage goes. But they've been blown away by, you know, the artillery spam and panzers and airstrikes. They're just now getting the first plant down. It's 7:20 on the clock. So they've got the plant on the breach. As far as the door, though, they haven't got anything there yet. So it looks like they are coming in. Looks like we have a medic. Actually, there's no engineer yet.
Yeah, here's
So
Mirage.
it's almost a minute. Yeah, it's almost a minute until they actually plant.
Yeah, we got Mirage down on the left-hand side at the 7-minute mark. He is going to take some fire, though. Shut down, it looks like, by Booty. And there is the plant, though, by Physic, who gets it done here tonight.
There we go.
So, there's the plant here at 6:49. The right-hand side is breached. DTS here on the call tonight. Take it away.
Yeah, really good start by Raw so far. They're taking it nice and easy. Fro's firing some absolutely incredible panzer shots. Like every time he fires it, it's going a different place. He hit 1 at the wall, 1 at the door. He's fired 1 through the upper base. Keep an eye on Squiz here as well, by the way, Warwich. He's pushing through the short way already, and he's a sneaky beggar. So, you know, keep an eye on him. He might. I know he's gonna. He almost got through both of them there, but he's gonna get taken out in a second. But yeah, no, Raw staying very organised at the moment. Warwich doing a great job.
Yeah, apologies for loss of game sounds here. We're having some technical issues on the back end, but I think I've got things up and running tonight. So 6:05. And I'm waiting for those epic tactical moments here tonight. There's the capture. A little bit slow now, not the fastest momentum I've seen. I kind of expected Raw to really come out swinging a little harder than this, but things are now looking good. They've got both the left and right-hand side blown wide open, and they've got that forward bunker is captured. So from here, it's on their way to the Axis base, and then to the documents themselves.
Absolutely. It took a couple minutes till they actually captured and held the flag. So they have it now. It looks like Donkey though. Oh no! Source banged an airstrike off the wall there. Didn't even get out to the forward bunker. But looks like they are pushing the flag a lot as far as the Source defense goes. Usually Donkey going in there trying to get it. Looks like Raw is they're pushing through the spawnway here. We have Physic and a couple people, and it doesn't look like. Okay, there we go. Finally, it didn't look like Stable had really communicated. Nobody went there, but actually all the allies just spawned in. They've really kind of shook up a couple things on Stable's defense. So we'll see what they can do here. We have Squirrel actually right next to the back stairs. And he's going downstairs. All right, we might see a grab here soon.
All right, we'll take a look here very quickly. DTS on the call. If he gets out, I'll take it here. I've got Squirrel here right now inside. He's got the grab. All right, here's where I shine. He's got the documents at 4:41 right now. Can he bring it back? Well, he's going to go long, and it looks like he's got support.
Oh, he's got friends.
Yeah, Squirrel and friends. Advancing, long or short remains the question. Here comes the Axis here tonight. Dodging aside a well-primed grenade. Bounding forward, shut down, and it is going to get returned by CKY, it looks like. Nice play right there, DTS. Good save by CKY, the LT, turned captain tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I think the thing you're seeing here between, the difference you're seeing here between Raw and perhaps kind of how we played and how Highbot played is that Raw just seems to be so organised, and they are actually going for, you know, they're very focused on spawn times. They're trying to get 1 or 2 people from the stable team down for full spawn, and it's actually working quite well now so far. The other thing that plays into their advantage that I forgot to mention earlier is they've got Fro playing as Panzer, and obviously he doesn't get affected by the ping as much, and he's an absolutely fantastic Panzer. Probably, in my opinion, probably the best Panzer that plays the game at the moment, so that is a massive help as well.
Well, that's a big praise coming from you.
Pushing him for another attack.
Playing Panzer yourself,
yeah,
so
no, he's fantastic.
Yeah, amazing. 3:33 here tonight. Nail, if Stable can just hold them off one more time, they're going to get themselves a full hold. They're capturing that forward bunker elusive right there, so that is exactly what they need to do. This is looking good for Stable.
It definitely is. I mean, they've basically gone through 5 minutes on the clock here. There's 3 minutes 16 on the clock. The Allies actually had to spawn on the beach. We have Donkey looking down. Oh, he only gets 1 though. They're splitting up really well when they come out of that bunker. So they're not trying to group up too much for, you know, all the spam that goes on. So yeah, no, it looks like Stable's done really good. There's only been 1 dot grab so far, but looks like they're Donkey self-killing with a nade. Yeah, but he broke up the push there. That's all he cared about.
Yeah, he did.
All the Axis just killed out. So it looks like we've got full spawns going on both teams here.
Oh, great!
It's going to be really interesting what happens because we have Fro going down the back stairs right now.
Almost a blind nade, DTS. Well tossed and takes out CKY.
Yeah, that was stunning, wasn't it? What a throw. Yeah, I mean, that's the kind of thing they're going to have to do there. They're going to have to pull a bit of magic out the hat from somewhere because Stable, you know, they're about to take the flag back again. Donkey's going to head in and pick up that flag.
Well, we got to grab.
Really screws Raw over.
Not for long. Booty and the MP40. You guessed it, Dale. It has begun. Shakes it and makes the return at 210. Nice.
He definitely does. He is a really fun player to watch. He's always in the right spot at the right time. Who knows how? But he is. And he booty shakes it for us. Looks like we have Fro trying to come up. Oh goodness, lots of spam going on there. Elusive's getting a double grenade kill. CKY wrapping them up with the MP40. They are, you know, left and right just dominating right now. A minute 42 on the clock. If Raw needs to do something, they need to do it now because what they've done so far hasn't been successful, and there's not too much time left on the clock.
Well, coming quickly up on that 1 minute warning here tonight, welcome to the broadcast as we lock down the U.S. versus European matchup in the consolation bracket. Very exciting stuff. We talk about this all the time. Stable are considered the underdogs, but they, as Rampage says, they should not be. They're very strong, and they're showing it here tonight. We're going to be hopping in War Room here next round. We're going to hear CKY and friends as he leads the American team against the European roster this evening as they switch sides. So 1 minute remaining here. We're going to sound that 1 minute warning tonight. DTS, is their time right now for Team Raw.
Oh, Donkey with a triple nade.
I'd be very impressed if Raw managed to get it now. I think essentially we are in garbage time now. Stable have got it nice and locked down. Since kind of that push they got in the basement, Donkey's going to take the flag, and yeah, that's pretty much it for the round, I think. Not trying to make it too unexciting for the next 40 seconds, but no, that is pretty much it, I think, for this round.
I'm chuckling in channel because Junior out there is like, hey, can we give Warwitch a config that we can see better? If you guys gave me your configs, the screen would be like as bright as day, and I try to go with the traditional look. You know what I mean? Everyone would be shadows, and there wouldn't be any trees, and the fog would... yeah. I know what you guys want. I know what's up.
Very, very interesting
telling me to
round.
wake up. I don't understand if this is some joke or something. Everybody keeps saying wake up. I've got a message on Facebook saying wake up. There's things in chat saying wake up. I don't understand what's going on.
Wake up. There you have it. 8 minutes on the clock. Full hole. Let's sound another anthem tonight. There we go. So, very nice showing from
the rundown on the scores is pretty rough. Yeah, it's 14,000 damage to 8,000 damage. I mean, you're always expected on defense to have more damage, but when the defensive Panzer has 20 kills, that's kind of rough to compete with. On the offense side of things, we had 2 players Both had only 1 kill. They had a good amount of damage. I mean, they had 1,000 damage pretty much, but they only had 1 kill. So they're damaging people, but they're netting up type deal. Whatever. Yeah, they have great shots. I know they do. If they're going to compete the next time they're on offense, they got to get more than 1 kill. That's all it comes down to. If you're only pulling up 1 kill for 8 minutes, that's kind of rough.
Well, this round
had an absolutely brilliant round there as well.
Yeah, this round we're going to have.
Oh, he definitely did. With it,
5,000 damage. That's like a third of their damage. It's pretty impressive.
Well, roles are reversed, and here's that storyline for you. Stable is now on the Allied offensive push, and we're going to go into the comms, into the war room. I'm going to go ahead and fire this up. It's a little more difficult without Stable here, the saboteur. So, that being said, let's give this a shot and take a listen.
Packing yourself.
I'm going for breach.
I'm already there.
2 breach, 2 breach, 2 breach. And you just headshotted me.
No, he did.
No, you did too. Nice
Got it.
plant.
Nice. I'm not coming to
Okay.
rev.
Nice,
Watch
we got
out,
it. We got the
there's
comms
one
locked
guy.
down here tonight. Listening to
Bunker.
Stable. Take a listen now.
There's 2 in there. Nice shot, Donkey.
Very confident team.
Good
27.
cover, guys. Beautiful.
Yeah.
27, we're saying?
27.
oh,
Doing some elite wall jump.
Next spawn is 47.
Nice communication. Still
Nice
tracking
jump,
Booty
Booty.
tonight.
I'm gonna throw an arty just for the spawn.
Donkey long range. Here's Knight.
Panzer is.
He missed.
I killed the
he's
Panzer and Spawn.
Okay.
And
What's
7
it for
on the clock
Arties?
tonight.
Let's do this.
Okay, I'm gonna
CK.
wait. I'm gonna wait for the arty.
Yes, he did a Halen. Yes, he did.
Wait.
Okay, I threw my arty.
He just TK.
47. Should be next spawn. I threw an arty upper base, so watch yourselves, guys. They're just about to spawn right now.
I'm going down for docks.
Yeah, I'm already
Okay.
upper base.
I'm going down for docks.
Can.
I'm gonna support you. I'm right behind you, Booty. Drop me mid.
All
I
right,
got
that's
one out
CKY
full, but I'm
on support. Looking
listed
for
it.
the
Right
dog
behind you,
carrier
One shot.
tonight. It
One
looks
more.
like we have it.
107.
Jam is there. It's chaos in
I'm
the
going
war
for short
room.
right now. I'm gonna try and back it. Nope. One lower.
Booty's the
No,
last
I'm
man
ready.
standing as Medic is making revivals on
He's
CKY.
dead.
LT Medic combination here
Spawns at
tonight.
7.
They've got something cooking.
10
Let's
seconds.
stay in the
One
war
more
room
down.
right
Mirage is
now.
the only guy down here. I'm not gonna tap.
I'm gonna grab the Panzer right now. Just to get a shot off.
I'm going to stay in
Panzer
third. I
shot.
don't want to lose him.
Let's
Miles
go,
time,
CK.
though.
We
Let's
got
go.
Let's go. I just need ammo.
I got
Go
one down
short.
full.
We're
I'm
going
down
short.
full, but I got one down full.
There we
Oh,
go.
one here.
That guy's
He's in
getting,
the
there's
bottom of the
two there,
stairs.
Brennan. Two there, Brennan.
Go watch out. Wow, wow. Watch out, Bam. Shazam in the shorts.
Short.
It's right at the bottom.
They're down.
We're coming down.
They got it.
527 next spawn.
That was a good name by Mirage.
27 next spawn.
527.
Let's head out of war room here tonight and hand this over to you, Nail. Tactical rundown. That was, well, almost cap.
It was pretty interesting. I mean, they knew there was people on the stairs. He ran in there, and actually, even though he died, he killed 2 people with his nade. So if it had been, he killed them before he the other way around. We'll say it that way. It would have been much different. But yeah, Booty got a grenade in the shorts type deal. They booty shook him that time. Looks like we have some axes still in the basement. So it looks like they know the allies are coming downstairs. They're setting up kind of a war room defense, or backstairs defense, I guess you could say. So they are on their heels right now. Looks like Stable is in the basement again. We got Elusive, Donkey, and friends. We'll see if they can get another grab here. And it looks like they're going to have a lot more people actually with the documents this time.
We got something cooking here at 4:51 tonight. DTS, it's looking good. Stable, oh, there we go. We've got to grab DTS. Take us home, buddy. Let's go.
Yeah, so it looks like it's going to be a short rush. Oh, great grenade by Mirage. Going to take down 2. Donkey's going to push up as well, and he's going to get the revives in, which is dangerous. Fro's going to drop down. He's trying to find out where the docks are. He's not going to get the shot off because Donkey takes him out. And we might see a short push here, although... here come the docks. They're coming
Yeah, here it
upstairs.
comes.
Booty and Source, they're going
Up.
to come up, and they're going to get it.
My.
Inside exactly what they need to do tonight.
Wow.
Well done. Beat the clock, and that is a first point for Stable this evening. Nail, they have to do it just like that on their server, and things are looking good right now for the United States.
Absolutely. If you play any game, football, European
3-3-8.
football, whatever, if you're at your home stadium, you're at your home server, you definitely need to win. If you don't, it's kind of a slap in the face. So, with a 3:38 time on Beach, that is rough. I mean, they were completely organized on offense there. That was really impressive to see. Booty, every time, he was the guy who said, go get the Doc's Booty. So he is definitely their Doc runner, I guess you could say. Got the second round coming in here soon. If they do another 3-minute, 4-minute time, it's going to be rough for Raw to match that.
I'll let you guys banter here as I work things in the background. I have a lot going on over here. Go ahead. I can't find my
Yeah, the
scoreboard.
round just started. We have, on offense-wise, they have, let's see, 3 engineers, 2 soldiers, 1 medic. Same exact thing that Raw did. So they realized that, yeah, you don't really need the med revives. You just need to plant and plant. So, 3 engineers, you expect one of them is going to die to some spam. Oh, we got 2 died to spam that time. Yeah, they didn't get the plant on the breach that time. So they didn't have a plant on the wall or the breach, or the door, actually. The door just got grenaded by...
Like, just taking out energy as well.
Yeah, no, great artillery spam going on. Looks like the axes are probably going to be, the recharge timer. They're going to be throwing some airstrikes soon. But so far, no plant on either side with a minute gone.
Yeah, I think that's really when you play beach, especially with the ping difference for the Europeans, you've really kind of got to focus on the spam, especially on this first stage, because with the snipers having the ping advantage and it being a bit laggy when you're trying to snipe in return and things, it's just all about getting the airstrikes down and stuff. Like Lucy's going to plant now, but again, and they've got the artillery, which is going to be followed up, airstrike, which is followed up by the artillery, so that's going to hold them off the wall now for a little while. That's going to give them another kind of 20 seconds or so where they ain't going to be able to plant, and they just need to keep doing that if they can. They're actually doing a very good job at the moment. We haven't seen a plant yet, and this is what I expected of them, to be perfectly honest. They are going to get the plant now, I think.
Well, do you think, here's the question,
yeah,
DTS,
they are just about.
Do you think that Raw is now starting to figure out the game plan of Stable tonight, and they're adapting?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, this is kind of how, in retrospect, I think Badass should have attacked it. It should have been more about the spam and things. And that's what I think Raw should be doing, because a lot of them are enemy territory players, and that game is very kind of spam heavy. So they've got a lot of experience in that, and I think that's kind of what they should try and do. They need to get as much spam, they need to take out as many people with artilleries and that kind of thing before they get down to the basement, because they're not going to be able to outshoot Stable, so they need to find other ways of killing them and holding them back. They're doing quite a good job at it at the moment, Woolwich.
Well, it could be an incredibly close game. It's, like we talked about now here, a lot closer this time around, but a solid 1-0 lead for Stable, and that's what we need to see here tonight. Remember, this is the consolation bracket, so one team walks out of here with a bloody nose and they are done. The other team will advance into some even more difficult games coming up here in the future tonight. So, classic RTCW returns to Castle Wolfenstein action as we follow Jam on the Axis defense backstairs. Nail, you.
Yeah, no, it looks like we have Donkey and we had Elusive there with him, or Brandon maybe, and it looks like they killed out. So they're trying to regroup here. Last time they capped the Docs on offense, they actually didn't have a Panzer. So, we'll see if now that they actually have time to set up, and Elusive is their Panzer on offense here. We'll see if they actually can do it again. There's a spawn camp going on. Oh no, CKY got grenade in the shorts by his teammate.
And then Panzer, yeah, this is rough stuff.
Yeah, you'll definitely want that one back, Elusive. Oh, Fro with a double kill. Oh goodness, looks like they're going to lose the flag here. So yeah, no, they have already held off longer than they did last time. Actually, looks like Brandon did not let Fro get the flag, so that's good. But they've already held them for longer than they did the previous round. So maybe last round was a fluke. We'll see.
Well, I think we talked about that, but I think Raw is adapting. Much like the Borg.
Absolutely.
They've seen what Stable has, and now they're, I'm showing my little Star Trek side for you guys tonight. Much like the Borg, they are adapting to the Stable offense, and that could spell disaster, because after this, when all's said and done on Beach, we're probably going to head to Village, and it's probably, it's going to be on a European server, probably in Village.
Probably Frostbite, but we'll get there.
We'll see. Your predictions are not often correct.
I'm always wrong. I know. Well, looks like we have Booty and a couple people trying to go down the back stairs here. So they're actually they're penetrating, as DTS would say. Looks like Donkey and Booty both coming down the back stairs, trying to get in the basement here. We'll see what do they have lined up here. Let me see what kind of defense is going on. Grenade spam going on. Jam and Mirage are in the actual
Get a
war
little
room.
Venom action going.
So they know they're. Yeah, absolutely. They know they're there. The Allies just lost the flag, so they're not going to have much backup going on here. So it's kind of a 2-on-2 battle in the basement.
Yeah.